Sorry you guys have to see me like this for my first video, but I decided this is the perfect time to create my first vlog regarding mental awareness, aka anxiety, aka depression, aka PTSD, aka you're fucking batshit crazy. FYI, no one's batshit crazy. Believe me, we all have our own fucking problems. But welcome to my vlog, guys. Thank you. I really hope this can help a lot of people out there. Don't forget, you're not the only one who's suffering. We all deal with our own shit in our each and on every way, and I really hope I can help everybody. I wanted to do this vlog as raw as possible just because I want to show you guys that this is very real and I suffer from it daily, and I just want to tell you guys my personal story in this first video to tell you guys how I came about learning how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with depression, and what I've done the last 20 years in order to help myself get through each and every day. Sorry guys, like I'm dealing with my own anxiety today, but my story started when I was about 8 years old. I remember eating dinner and just feeling this like sudden wave of like helplessness. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't feel anything. I just felt sudden panic and just like, I'm alone, I don't know what to do. Like, I have my parents, but they're not there for me because they don't understand. But then again, clearly it can be genetic, or also just certain parts of your life can bring it up, or just something that you've gone through that you just clearly can't get over. So from 8 years old, I started seeing therapists and doctors and started taking prescriptions such as Xanax, Lexapro, Klonopin, so on and so forth. So from 8 to about 14, it was crazy. A lot of the drugs weren't working, obviously. I suffered every day. When I was in elementary school, I remember my mom giving the nurse Tums because I wasn't on any antidepressants at the time, and every time I felt anxiety, I would go to the nurse and try to take a Tum. But it was more of like the placebo effect for me. So let's fast forward a little bit to junior high. That's when I really started taking all of my antidepressants, and Xanax was one of my main prescriptions that I was taking at the time. I was fine. It was a new school. I had just moved because my parents had just divorced. I was about 13 years old, so it was all new. It was fine. I was able to go to school, you know, each and every day, and I made new friends, and it was fine. It was cool. And then here rolls around 9th grade. That's different. It's high school. It's a bunch of new people, older people, you know, all the judgmental people talking crap to you and whatever. I just remember sitting in my first day of 9th grade and sitting in my first period class, and I got that feeling again where I'm like, whoa, I'm stuck. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. My hands are clammy. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up in front of everybody. Oh my God, I hope not. So I raised my hand, you know, and I was like, hey, can I please go to the restroom? What did the teacher say? No, it's orientation. You can't leave. So if you tell me no in the middle of a panic attack, I'm gonna freak out even more. So, you know, I swallowed a big gulp in my throat, and I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. So I left class, went to the office, and I called my mom, and I was like, I want out of school. So my mom took me out of school, and I did homeschooling for about a year. I went back to school in 10th grade, and I had requested if I could take all of my courses with my best friend to help ease any anxiety or anything. So I did that up until 12th grade. I got super lucky on that one. No one was fun, but we got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, 9th grade year honestly was the first time I actually felt the suicidal side effects of any antidepressants, and that year I ended up trying to cut myself, and I don't even know why, because I've never been the one to feel like I'm gonna end it right now, but I've had the urges of like, I don't want to live, but there's just so much I want to accomplish in my life, and it's so hard. I never really tell anybody about this, and this is what I need. But yeah, after that, I was seeing a counselor for the rest of high school till 12th grade, and it helped a bit, but there's just a lot of deeper wounds that I feel like I need to get over. So about 11th grade, I decided to stop taking my antidepressants because I realized, you know, it's mind over matter. You control your situations. You can control yourself. It's literally your mind getting ahead of you. in all these situations. And yeah, that was the year I decided to stop because excuse me, sorry. To be honest, I started smoking weed at 14, and that was the day that I realized, like, holy shit, I feel like a real person for once in my life. So I decided to stop taking the pills at 16, and, you know, I was warned, you could have had a seizure, you could have had some really nasty side effects, and luckily, you know, I didn't. But, fast forward to now, I'm 28 years old, and I'm going to be 29 in a few months, and I still suffer. I still deal with it daily, and it sucks. It's turned into full-blown depression at this point now. But I don't want to say I blame my upbringing, because I had a great upbringing and I have great parents, but there's just been a lot of things in the middle that have really affected me. From a past very abusive relationship that I dealt with in the middle of my dad, dealing with his alcoholism really, I think, was the trigger for my adult set depression and anxiety, and it just sucks because it's been 10 years of me trying to battle it and trying to get out of it again, and it just sucks. So I just want to tell all you guys, like, don't be afraid to reach out. If you have friends, family, there's somebody there willing to listen to you, I promise you. Don't rely on others to make you happy. It starts with you. My motto has always been mind over matter, because at the end of the day, that's all it is. That's all anxiety is. It's literally mind over matter. We sit here in an environment and we're constantly worried about what's next or what's happening over there, what's happening tomorrow. No, it matters right now. Just, you'll be fine. You'll make it through. You're not in danger. Just breathe. Don't worry. Also, I want to look for others out there who are suffering from depression, anxiety. I want to hear your personal experiences and how you deal with it, how you cope with it, how it came about, how you found out that you're suffering from something so hurtful and damaging to not only yourself but others around you. Please come forward. I would love to interview. I would love to chat. I really want to learn more about everyone else's experiences and how they deal with it and what brings it up. How has this affected your life? What are you trying to do to make it better? I just want you to all know that no matter what, I'm here. Listen to my videos. Come talk to me, write to me, whatever you gotta do. Also, I'll be bringing up new videos on how I deal with it, things I do to deal with it. Sorry, boogers. And coping methods. I really appreciate you guys actually taking the time to sit here and watch my video. Sorry for rambling. I'm sorry if I'm mumbling or if I'm moving a lot. It's definitely a part of the anxiety. People call me rush. People tell me that I need to stop fidgeting. Do what you gotta do to deal with it. Who the fuck cares how you look like? I deal with it how I want to, and I still have friends. I still have people who love me. They think I'm a little wacky, but that's okay. That's what makes me me. Don't worry, again, you're not alone. Reach out. Talk to somebody. Talk to me. I got you. Please. Tell me ways on how you help yourself. Please tell me on how to help myself. If you have tips, please teach me. I'll teach you what I know. We can be here for each other. Remember, mental awareness is very real. Help others. Help yourself. Talk about it. Be open. Also, stop with the pharmaceuticals. That's what really messes you up. That's what messes people up. That's what messed me up for so long. I realized that it was something to fall on, like something to fall onto. I depended on my Xanax. I depended on all the drugs, and it made me fucking crazy. I'm not saying I'm not crazy, like, not that crazy, but I'm fucking crazy, but still. Again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope I have a lot more, viewers. I hope I have a lot more subscriptions soon. Also, stay tuned for more videos on how to deal with it, how I deal with it, what I do to kind of get over it. And also, I'm going to be real and send you guys raw videos of me during one of my panic attacks or one of my depressive moments. You guys need to see this. It's real as fuck. Don't worry, guys. I love you. Stay tuned. Bye.